The Palace of Westminster, often called the Houses of Parliament, is both the symbol of British politics and a place that has carried almost 1,000 years of history. King Edward the Confessor, who relocated to Westminster from the City of London in order to establish Westminster Abbey, also built a royal palace on the site. From the 13th century, the English Parliament was already meeting on this site, and when Henry VIII moved his main residence to Whitehall Palace in the early 16th century, Westminster Palace naturally evolved into a centre of politics. However, in October 1834, a devastating fire destroyed almost everything. After the disaster, a competition was launched to design a new Parliament building, and the Gothic Revival plan by Charles Barry, with interiors and details by Augustus Pugin, was chosen. The result was the magnificent Palace of Westminster we know today, completed in the mid to late 19th century with soaring spires and intricate decoration. Stretching 287 meters in length and containing more than 1,100 rooms, it is an extraordinary feat of architecture. The British Parliament is bicameral, divided into the House of Lords and the House of Commons. The Lords consist of hereditary peers, life peers, and bishops of the Church of England, serving as a revising and advisory chamber. The Commons is made up of 650 elected MPs, and the leader of the majority party becomes the Prime Minister. Looking out over the Thames, one can see the pink and green awnings along the terrace spaces reserved as social, dining, and relaxation areas for members of Parliament. Pink marks the Lords' side, symbolising power, while green marks the Commons' side, symbolising honesty. This colour scheme is reflected inside as well. Even the bridges nearby echo this symbolism. Lambeth Bridge, nearer the Lords, is painted red, while Westminster Bridge, beside the Commons, is painted green. At the southern end of the palace rises the 102-metre Victoria Tower, named after Queen Victoria, where every Act of Parliament since the 11th century has been preserved. At the northern end stands the 98-metre clock tower, housing the Great Bell that weighs 13.5 tonnes. The bell was cast under the supervision of Sir Benjamin Hall, and Londoners soon gave it the nickname Big Ben, combining big with Ben. Although the name originally referred only to the bell, it later came to denote the entire tower. In 2012, to mark Queen Elizabeth II's Diamond Jubilee, the clock tower was officially renamed the Elizabeth Tower. To the right of the Elizabeth Tower stands Portcullis House, an office building for members of Parliament. It was completed in 2001 to address the shortage of office space caused by the rapid increase in MPs and their staff. The building was designed to harmonise with the surrounding historic architecture, and its roofline is marked by distinctive chimneys. These form part of an energy-efficient natural ventilation system. At its centre lies a large glazed atrium, creating the atmosphere of an internal garden.